Welcome, welcome, welcome back to Truth Quest. My name is Aaron Moriarity. I will be your host. We're going to go on a quest for truth together. Here we are again, friends. And it's episode 195. Wow, we had a very rare Thursday night show last night, as you might know, with the incomparable, the amazing Andrew DiBisciago. So I encourage you all to go and watch that 4-hour interview. It was something else. I thought it was great that he gave that much time. That's awesome. Hello, Mud Rabbit. And hello, Catherine Weiss. And yeah. Having issues? Okay. All right. That happens. I had no internet this morning. I had to get that all figured out. Luckily, I got it figured out. So thank goodness for that. Otherwise, there wouldn't have been a show. But I'm kind of casual tonight. I got my it's kind of a hot day. It was a hot day today. And I just didn't want to wear a tie today. It's Friday. Welcome to the program. Welcome to the Truth Quest, where we're just downrange of strange, where the outrageous is contagious and the paranormal is the new normal. That's what it is, baby. That's where we're at. This is where we're at. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeed. And thank you all for being here. Feel free to like and share this broadcast to your favorite social media platform so you can help get the word out, so we can get some more friends over here. Friends, F-R-E-N-S, friends. Right? That's right. That's what it's all about. Okay, let me see. Hello? Check, check. Can you hear me? Give me a 5x5 if you can hear me. So, sorry about that. Give me a 5x5 if you can hear me. All right, 5x5. Thank you very much, Mad Pogue. Appreciate that. Oh, awesome. How you doing, AJ? Hey, maybe I'll come over and visit with you guys this weekend if that's okay. Let me know if that's okay or not, all right? 5x5. Everyone's giving it 5x5. I'm really sorry about that, friends. Yeah, I try to do everything right here, and I appreciate the feedback from the audience because otherwise I wouldn't know. I'm doing great. How are you? All right. There you go. I wonder what projects he's working on now. maybe making another table, or he does a lot of those acrylic pours where like the middle part of the table's like all clear or it's got some other stuff in there. He does that kind of stuff too. Very amazing stuff. Yes. Aaron Moriarity. Hey, AJ's in the house. Yes, I know. That's awesome. That is cool. Cool as a moose. Cool as a moose. Yes. So, why don't we get right to it, friends? Because we're just on Range of Strange, where the outrageous is contagious and the paranormal is the new normal. So, there we are. There we are, folks. And we, I got this, came up on my news feed the other day, and it was very curious looking, and it looks like some kind of secret entrance or something. Someone took this random picture, they didn't say where it was. And some other viewers noticed this and said, oh, yeah, that is a tunnel system that goes through the mountain there. And they make these periodic little holes, like a tunnel hole in the side of the mountain to let light in to the tunnel. So that's what that is. So it's nothing nefarious, nothing, extraterrestrial. And this woman even took a video, and she drove through the tunnel and she pointed her camera right outside the window, and it slowed down. You could see the opening is the exact same shape as that, rounded on the top. It's like daylight coming through there. So that's been solved. So we don't have to worry about that anymore. Oh, hey, Combat Carl's in the house. But look at this. Check this out. AJ says, I'm working on some 3D cutting boards. Oh, and some outdoor flower box for the farmer's market. Awesome. Farmer's market rocks. I'm so glad you're doing that. That's very cool. Yeah, that's awesome. And Combat Carl's in the house. Yep, there he is. Good to see you here. Good to see you, buddy. All right. And Sopranos fan. Good to see you here too. Good to see you here. Sopranos fan 11. All right. So that's that. That mystery, that little mystery has been solved. Oh yes, Andrew was like the Energizer Bunny. Yeah, he had a lot of energy. He took a nap during the day, and he was raring to go. And we got a new person. I haven't seen this person, and thank you for joining the program here. I'm not going to try to pronounce that, but welcome. I hope you're doing good too. Thank you very much. Germanish? Germanish? Is that how you say it? And Kitty. Good to see you here too, Kitty. Welcome to the program. Yeah. All right. Well, what else do we have for you today? We got some more things to look at here. Do you folks remember Giovanna Padda? That is this Italian woman from Italy. Imagine that. And she speaks Italian. I'm not sure if she speaks English or not. All the videos I've seen of her, she only is speaking in what I assume to be Italian. But she is a she is an experiencer that's had quite the experiences, very traumatic experiences, and lots of Hello, free range brain. Lots of evidence, and she's got photographs like you won't believe. And I came across some new photos from this case. In this case, I first found out about it many years ago from an Italian TV show. And so that's where I got all my images. But now there's these new images are popping up, and someone on one of my Facebook pages that I follow um, has this incredible collection of images shared with alien skies directly from Giovanna Padda. So she's apparently has some kind of relationship with this alien skies. That's awesome. And so I was chatting a little bit with this guy, and he got these right from her. But if you can see now, she's got pictures of the craft in the sky, daytime and nighttime. And she's got down in the bottom corner here, in the bottom right-hand corner, another picture of this alien that I've had this picture for many years. And it's an incredible picture. But here's another picture of the same creature, and you can see part of his hands. And I have a bigger picture of that. So I can zoom in on that and show you what that looks like. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. Here it is. And take a look at this, friends. What do you think about this? Look at that guy. Now, in the other picture, his right eye, the one on our left, which is kind of closed, it has like a piece of grass over it, like they just crawled through some grass or something. He has some grass in his hands too. And I think that he was like closing that eye because there was grass in it. So now on this picture, it's more squinted than in the picture I had. So it's obviously moving, and you can see his hands, or one of his hands there. So let's see. Yeah, he's winking. Yeah, I think he's winking because he has that grass in his eye. He looks too short to reach the bar and order a drink. Yeah, you probably can't ride all the rides at the amusement park either, right? LOL, the expression on his face. Yeah, kitty, look at that guy. Would you look at that? Like, hey, what are you doing? Yeah. Like, hey, what are you doing? That's right. Well, according to the story, which I heard many years ago, um, she was being abducted and she would find herself pregnant. And then, short period after that, she would find herself not pregnant anymore after an abduction. So, her boyfriend or fiance or husband or whoever, her partner, set up um, some cameras outside their place there in Italy, and a motion sensor camera that would just snap the picture. And they got these amazing pictures. So, and they look real to me. I mean, this looks real. I mean, it doesn't look like any alien I've ever seen. That makes me think it's real. Well, hello there, Lucid Heart. Welcome to the program. Spooky and scary. Yes, free range brain. It is a little spooky and scary, but you know, oh, look at this. Sopranos fan 11 is on MJ Truth's channel. He posted it at 9:56 p.m. last night. If you find him on Truth Social, it'll most likely be there as well. He's okay. Interesting. Alrighty then. His skin looks like the moon. I thought it kind of looked like Silly Putty, but it looks real. Oh, Colbert. Yeah, I don't like talking about that guy. And this is Pamela Still. Welcome to the program. How many fingers does he have? Well, I have some other images of this same creature and some of his handprints. So I'll have to dig for that and open it up for you. So let me locate that and we'll take a look. Hello, Andre Little. Welcome to the program. We're just having some fun looking at some new pictures from Giovanna Padda from Italy. Oops. I'm doing good, buddy. How you doing? All right. Got to get this up here. Yeah. You know, there for years there was only one picture of this character. Now there's two out there, and it's obviously the same creature, same one. In fact, why don't I show you the other picture so you can maybe remember from before that we showed him. This same fella. Do I have him up here? Oh no. Okay, he's not in the queue, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah. Nope. Not a pinata. That's right. Okay, I'm going to go and try and look for that other image that shows his hands. Okay, alien. Always good to give your pictures like parts of common words that you can look them up. Like I look up alien and all the pictures I have that say alien in them somehow, they come up. It's the miracle of the digital world. It's amazing, really. And they do all this with ones and zeros. Just think if they just graduate up to the next level, like with those time crystals. Oh yeah, okay, there she is. Well, here's Giovanna Padda. Okay, we'll get to her. And it was very emotional, very emotional video that I saw. She was very disturbed. Very disturbed indeed. So it was kind of tough to watch. Kind of tough to watch. So anyway, here we go. Now we're all set. Now we're cooking with Crisco, as it were. As it were. So here is that other picture. Undoubtedly, you've seen me post this before. But this is the one I've had for a long time. And as you can see, the that same eye is a little bit closed. And in this one, you can see a piece of grass between his eyes going at an angle. So this looks like a real alive creature to me. It just looks like a creature that's alive in this picture. I mean, that's just what it looks like to me. Oh boy. Okay. There we are. So that's a close-up of that. He needs a bath. Yeah, looks like he was crawling through the grass to get, must be some long grass there. So if you want to keep the aliens out, just grow long grass. It'll keep them out, maybe. or at least they won't be able to see as good. They'll have grass all over their eyes. So that's one of the ones that comes to visit Giovanna Padda, but she's got other types that visit her. And I think this is just a fascinating story. And I've mentioned it before, but I think important cases need to be brought up over and over again. And here is an array of photographs that I've had for years from when I first found out about this, like 2011 or something, around that time period, maybe even earlier. So there's at the top, you can see there's that same gray, kind of pink gray looking character. In the middle, you can see like a hybrid, which looks like a human, part human, part alien. Look at those gigantic eyes he's got. Hello, Giovanna. Good to see you here. Welcome to the program. And you can see this UFO in the bottom corner there, and it's got some white liquid that's kind of dripping off of it, and could be that metal that drips off some of these craft when they're in our atmosphere. And up here on the top, you can see there's some handprints that show 3 fingers and a thumb. That is what these creatures have. And there's one of him walking there. He's got this stuff all over his body, and it glows in the black light. And he's literally glowing right there. And also, you can hardly see him. There's pictures, little pictures of the fetus that they had aborted. She had her own abortion done, and it was a 4-fingered, 1-thumbed, handed, black-eyed fetus that looked kind of reptilian. And the bottom face is like an amphibian looking. Could be reptilian, but actually looks like an amphibian, like some kind of salamander man or something like that. You know? So there you go. Tall white aliens, I'm not sure. I think that middle one is a hybrid because he has very human looking eyes, but they're bigger. They're just much bigger than normal eyes. Frogman, yeah. That's right, Frogman on the bottom there. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. Okay. Pretty colors, yeah. Yeah. Aliens come in all kinds of interesting colors. Every color of the rainbow. As like Corey Good said, we're going to have to get rid of all of our preconceived prejudices because aliens come in every shape, color, and configuration you can imagine. Very different. So there you go. There's 3 examples right there. Very different from one another. Yeah, it's so interesting that Andrew has met a number of different types of aliens, extraterrestrials, and seen them. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Yeah, and if you missed last night's show, a rare Thursday night show, go check it out. It's The Quest for Truth with Andrew DiBisciago. Have you seen one? Not that I am aware of. I've seen craft. I've seen like this is the craft I saw. This one just like this, only it was silver, not clear. I saw it in 1996 over Chippewa Falls. It was darting around and stopping and changing direction and going very fast. And so that's what I saw. It was just like this. It was daytime. It looked like the sport model that Bob Lazar worked on. And I saw it. And yeah, but I don't know who was driving it. But I did get an ooky feeling from it, a very spooky, ooky feeling. Oh, bet that was a Umo craft? A Umo? Okay. Yeah, it was an experience. It changed how I look at everything because there's something you're not supposed to, it's not supposed to be there. So after you see it, it's like, well, no one's going to tell me it's not there anymore because I've seen it. I've seen one in daylight, broad daylight. And the thing was, if you hold your arm straight out and hold your hand like this, okay, that's that's how big that was in the sky for me. It was like big. It was close and it was zipping and stopping. And it just freaked me out. And I felt like I wasn't supposed to be seeing it. Um, Hello, Divine Fractal. Welcome to the program. Looks like I missed something. Oh, look, young star, the kid's in the house. Welcome to the program, buddy. The Phoenix Lights, too. Yes, several crafts hanging out over Luke Air Force Base. Yeah, and that happened for better part of the whole day, and all over that state and a couple other states too. Some people are claiming that was a Project Bluebeam test. I don't know about that. They always try to downplay everything and give other examples. Oh, it's not alien. It's this. It's that. It's this. So Yvonne's asking, did you see the Phoenix Lights, Kitty? (2006). Oh, Andre says, yeah, I feel you, Aaron. I've seen UFOs before, but when I saw them, it was at nighttime, but sometimes I see them at daytime. Yeah. And I even had my video camera with my Sony handy cam, and it was all charged up. And I pushed the button. It charged up, charged down. I didn't even get one frame. That battery never took a charge after that. So I had to get a new battery, and it didn't even get one frame. So I was very upset. And then all of a sudden it took off at light speed. It just went super fast. I'm like going, holy crap. And I kind of knew I didn't get anything because it just powered up and then it powered down. I didn't even see anything in the viewfinder. So disappointing. But I had this overwhelming feeling like I wasn't supposed to see it. I wasn't supposed to see it. Like, you're not supposed to see this. I think that's probably why it was darting around, you know? Yeah, send your pictures and videos in. We can share them on the show here and try to get to the bottom of some of these mysteries. Solved one mystery already. Turned out not to be an exciting answer, but the truth isn't always exciting. Sometimes it is, but it's the truth. So that's what we're looking for. Trying to find it. Gonna find it. The truth is everywhere. There's a lot of falsehoods hiding the truth, though. So gotta be careful. You've been in several crafts and they were not human made. Okay. Wow. Okay. Sasquatch friend? All right. A Pinty. Oh, those guys. Gotcha. Gotcha. Umo? 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 Umo and Larry and Curly? Is that what you're talking about? Is that some kind of new aliens? I've never heard of that. Umo. Never heard of it. So I don't know what that is. Umo. Okay. All these words. New words all the time. Not sure what they mean, but who knows? Who knows? So Giovanna Padda, look her up. And if you know Italian, you might enjoy some of the videos because they're all in Italian. And here's that frog dude up close. He's a nice little fella. And I think he actually might be part human too, because he has like humans, or Caucasian skin color around his nostrils. Very strange. Salamander man. But see how shiny his, like, around his eyes, that yellow shine, like a real live creature would have. I think this is a real live creature. Hello, Divine Fractal. Good to see you too. Oh yeah, looks like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Maybe that's where they got the idea. Maybe some guy saw one of these and went, whoa, gonna make some action figures about those dudes. You're right, young star. It does look like a... I love the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You gotta like that show. Interesting storyline. Love it. Love it. Can't get enough of it. Right? He owns Gecko. Alrighty then. What do we got now, folks? What do we have now? What are we going to talk about now? Oh, and by the way, here is a picture of Giovanna Padda. If you're wondering what she looks like, this is a still from that video. You can see the Italian writing on it. And it's like Inside Something or Other was the name of the show, like their paranormal show back in the day in Italy. But there she is. She's sobbing, and she's very dramatic. Of course, either the government wanted to check out the fetus, or that they came and took it for study, and they never got it back. Of course, so all they have is the photos of that thing. But it's probably all you'd want, right? So whenever the government takes evidence like this, you will never see it again. Probably, but she was going through hell. She was crying. Very sad. It's sad that these people are being victimized like this, and she's aware of it. She takes a picture of the crafts as they're leaving. That's how she gets those pictures. And like I said, her boyfriend or her fiance or her husband set up that motion sensitive photography outside our camera. So they got all those pictures, close up pictures of those aliens. With all this evidence, like, still people, oh, there's no evidence. Like, oh man, every country. I mean, this is just one case in Italy. Imagine how many more cases there are. There's a lot of cases in Italy. The friendship case, right? Was that in Italy? I know it was in Europe somewhere. Back in the 50s, where these ordinary people were contacted by human-looking extraterrestrials, and they needed help gathering certain types of metals and certain type of raw materials that they needed for their underground facility that they were forming with some sort of magic technology. Yes, Combat Carl, I heard that. That is really sad to hear. We have to all pray for Julian Assange. He has been through hell, and now he's going to go right into the burning part of hell, which is the deep state apparatus of our government that's wanted to kill him for a long time. Oh, man. I hope that his lawyers will make it so that he's live streaming every minute he's in there so we can see if anything happens. Unbelievable, folks. Unbelievable. Okay. UMO have been visiting Earth since the 50s, mostly in Spain and France. Contact Jeff Demers. He's basically an expert. Okay. I've never heard of that. So you learn something new every day. UMO. So what do they look like? Do they have pictures? Okay. Stephen, I won't say his last name. 7 associates were arrested at the House of Representatives. Really? I didn't hear that. Of course, I didn't hear a lot today. I was working on my projects. I didn't have internet for part of the day, so haven't been really seeing much. Well, that's interesting. I wonder why. I'll have to watch Red Pill. Maybe he'll have some insight into that. As you may know, folks, the sun is going through some craziness right now. And check this out. This is a picture of our sun. Check that out. Look at that. It's like a close-up. Isn't that just gorgeous? I don't know. It's kind of beautiful, I think. So you know I like pictures like that. And I took not this exact picture, but another picture like it, I think. I don't think it was this one. And guess what I did? I made them into the mirror images. Solar flares next year, rainbow light bodies. Okay. We'll have to see. We will see. I love it when there's a date on things. Then we have a way of knowing when a date comes. So what I do, friends who've watched this show before, is I take these images of the sun, I duplicate it, and then I reverse it and halftone it, and then I create these symmetrical, beautiful symmetrical images of from the one source image. And so sometimes you can see some pretty crazy stuff when you zoom in and whatnot. Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Mud Rabbit. Yeah, this one turned out pretty darn cool. Ponte sounds like Ponte. Our 5D, their energy sometimes messes up internet. Did you see Aaron's interview with Giovanna? Internet froze when they arrived. Yeah. Happens a lot. Grays and tall whites. Awesome. Yep, I haven't really seen, actually, you know what? I see an alien every day when I look in the mirror. You know why? Because to the aliens, we are aliens. Think about that. To the aliens, we are aliens. So if you don't believe in aliens, you don't believe in yourself, because we also are aliens to them, right? That's right. So believe in yourself. Believe in aliens. Yes, you are an alien. We're all aliens. But we're on our home planet, at least the one we were born on in this lifetime, right? Yeah. So that's one of them. Oh, that's number 7. Okay. Yeah, that's one of them. And now we got another one. And see how you like this one. Maybe you will like this one better. Let's try this one. This is number 3. So here we go, number 3. Look at that one. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, I think these are really cool. Pretty darn cool, I would have to say. Yeah, look at that thing. Oh, that's number 3. Okay, I'm gonna find it this way. Oh, I'm getting so smart. Getting so smart. Oops. Spoke too soon. Thank you, Giovanna. I said, wow, that is beautiful, Aaron. Well, thank you. Well, thank the sun. It's all from the sun. It's from the sun. Not from my sun, from the sun. S-U-N. You know, that's why I know that I was a very bright boy growing up, because my mom always called me son. So I must be bright, right? Yeah. That one looks sinister. Okay. I think I'm freezing up here a bit, folks. Oh, yes, but you made the picture. Okay, Yvonda. I guess you're right. You're right. I guess I did. But if I would have painted that, oh, it would take like a year, right? But I can make many of these just from one image. Many, many. They're all different. All the same color scheme, but they're all different. All pretty different. Yes. Okay. I might have a message over here. Okay. It looks like I got something from Youngstar. All right. Well, hopefully I can get it to show up here. Get rid of that. This might help, actually. Yeah. Okay. So, where was I going with this? Well, I hope everyone's having a wonderful, wonderful evening. And boy, last night it was a long show. Tonight's show will not be as long. Okay, I promise you. Promise. So far, we've been going about 45 minutes. just getting started here. Oh, the Capitol is tarped up today, Combat Carl. Looks like weird, like they're repainting the Capitol. Yeah, they're probably trying to create some false evidence. Probably what they're trying to do because, you know, the real evidence they won't show because it will not fit their narrative. I heard that they delayed their hearing because they needed to edit the footage more and the sound because it wasn't impactful enough. Like, oh my God, really? Didn't sell enough popcorn, huh? Hmm. Wow. Nobody's interested. Gee, I wonder why. I just really wonder why. Okay. I think I found it, folks. Here it is. First of all, let's get rid of that edge. And now, oh, yeah, it looks like a face in there, like a pharaoh or something, those big tall hats. But we're going to flip this baby around. There we go. There we go. A whole new world. How you like that? There you go. It just changes everything. It changes. And then we can zoom in and okay. We can scroll up and scroll down and see all the little details. It looks kind of like a weird head there, huh? Or an angel right here. Something like an angel or something. Like an angel in a bottle or something. It is bright. Yeah, it's the sun. It's art made by the sun, and I guess I did some manipulation to it. So that's that one. I got more. And keep in mind, these are all made from the same single image. Same single image. Yeah. So here's another one. This is number 6. Number 6. Yeah, that's number 6. Let me find number 6 here. Here we go. So yeah, let's sharpened up. We can zoom in on that baby too. Look at this. Look at this one. I really like this one. Look, it's got this like crystal rocket there or something, you know. Wow. Something's going on there. It looks mechanical. But look at this. This is just gorgeous. I don't know, man. It's quite something else, let me tell you. I love it. I love it. I can't get enough of it. There you go. Yeah. So that's another one. Maybe we'll flip that one too, hey? What do you say? Hey, flip, flip. Whoa, look at that. Interesting. It looks completely different now. Amazing how that works, huh? Just amazing. Increase the contrast a little bit. Get a little more dimension to that thing. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Yeah. Can play with these things forever. Looks like a face in the middle. Yeah. Oh yeah, like right here. It does look like a face, like the Riddler or something, like a cartoon version of the Riddler. Okay, we're gonna have to unsharpen this so we can get more of a realistic look of this. There. Might need to take some of the brightness out to bring that face out a little more. There we go. So that's that. Look at that guy. But I just think these are beautiful. I mean, you can sit and look at them for a long time. And if you like these, I have some other ones done this same way, but from beautiful, colorful pictures from Jupiter. And they're on my t-shirt shop. You can get it on t-shirt and wear these things around. Um, Cooler than this, because this is just only like yellows and oranges and browns. The other ones are much more colorful and much more interesting looking, I think. But they're all very cool. They're all very cool. I like making these. I like finding different pictures that will translate well to this stuff. Show the meme you made. Yes. Okay, I have to open it first. Oh, you made that, huh? Desktop. I gotta check the desktop. I gotta find that meme that Youngstar made. I put it on my desktop, but I'm trying to open it now, and I'm getting the little multicolored wheel is rolling, so that's never a good thing. Never fun. Something's up, folks. Something is not. Hmm. Oh no, not that one. Okay. Trying to find it here, buddy. I don't know where it went. I thought I put it on my desktop. I'm waiting for it to check it again. Is it showing up yet? There it is. Okay. Okay. Let's see. All right. Here is Youngstar's meme that he just made. Well, I don't know that he just made it. Hmm. Kent Dunn, huh? All right. Let's see. Has a temple if you look at it. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, here is Youngstar's meme. When life gets too gangsta, I guess that's that new hip youth lingo that I'm not so hip to. There he is. Is that your alien? Do you have like a alien doll like that, young star? That's pretty cool. Yolanda likes it. So there he is. He's just an alien gangsta, huh? Yeah? You better believe it. Good one, young. Pug life. Okay. Pug. I guess he looks kind of like a pug, doesn't he? Yeah. Well, there you go. So, if you want some alien memes, get a hold of Youngstar. He's cranking them out. Cranking them out. Right and left. All over the place. Yes. Go check it out. Go check it out. I'll only say one thing about this unselect thing that's going on right now. I'll say it with a meme, okay? Let's just say it with a meme. If that day rhetoric was a person, boom. Yeah, it's got Smollett written all over it, doesn't it? They just can't stop with their fake crap. It's all fake. It turns out the average American is a lot nicer of a person than the left thinks. They keep trying to prove it wrong, and it always backfires because people are nice. Most people are very good, nice people. They're not what they say. He matches all the gematria numbers. Oh, who's that? I guess I should be watching, huh? Yeah, I don't know. So there you go. Boy, you look up dishonesty in the dictionary, you get a picture of this guy. Yolanda agrees. That's right. He just looks dishonest. He's got a very dishonest look. Like, I'm pulling one over on you right now. Ha ha. He's got that arrogant jerk look. And I don't say that because of his color or because of anything else about him, only because of his actions. But, he shouldn't beat himself up about it. Shouldn't beat himself up about it. Friends, people ask me about my hair all the time. And, um, back when I was married, my wife would see me combing my hair before I went to bed. And she said, "Hey, Aaron, why are you combing your hair before you go to bed?" I said, well, are you kidding? I always comb my hair before I go to bed because I want to make a good impression on the pillow. See? You know what life is? Life is continuous opportunities for one-liners. It doesn't stop. If you're clever enough, you can figure them all out. Put them up in a line and keep knocking them down. Knocking them out of the park. That's good. Yes. You got to make a good impression on the pillow. Um, Oh man, I gotta tell you guys, I opened the fridge just today. I opened up the fridge and I got so embarrassed when I opened the fridge. I couldn't believe it. I was so embarrassed. I saw the salad dressing. Yeah. See that? There you go. Stay awesome, Aaron. No, thanks, Andre. Excuse me. Well, thank you very much, Kitty. I appreciate that. Hey, Up Three is here. Hello, Up Three. Welcome to the program. Now we're up three. Look at that. Yep, that's that. That is that. It was so nice to hear Andrew's very interesting story. He always has something interesting to say about everything, you know. Um, oh, hi, Dark Brain. Good to see you here. Howdy. I was on the phone on a phone call, just rolling in. Well, good to see you here. Are those sun images on my Facebook? No, I haven't posted them on there. This is the only place I've put them so far. And let me see. I probably have more. Let me check. I probably have more. But yeah, I guess I'll have to do that. I'll put them up on my Facebook page. And maybe on my Truth Social too, possibly. Did I already show that one? Gosh, I think I did. That was number 3, yeah. Okay, they're down here, the ones I haven't shown yet. And number 2. Oh, here is the very first one I did tonight, folks. This was the very first one I did. And it's got the date, 6/17/22. See that? This is a really cool one. This was the one that made me want to do more. I saw how cool it was, and holy moly. Holy guacamole. You'd love to see them up close? Yeah. Well, I might have to increase the size because they get rather pixelated when you zoom it in on them. But so this is the first one. Let me get that one up, and we'll zoom in a little bit on that. Okay, scrolling through here. Where did they go? Oh, silly me. All I have to do is type in the word mirror, and it will come up. There you go. We had just excellent weather here today. Excellent weather. Big lion face above the white spot. Yeah, it does look like a lion or a human face, like a squished human face, or a couple faces, right? Um, yeah, this is taking a while. So let's see if it's coming up yet. I want to zoom in on that for you here. I'm trying to get there. Okay. That's 2, 7, 6. Here it is. This is the one. Okay. Now I'll be able to zoom in on that thing. There we go. Crisp it up a bit there. Look at that. Change the Contrast a bit. See what comes out. Oops, that was too much. Well, let's zoom back out and see what it looks like. Well, actually, let's keep going up. It's just dark down there and dark up there. I think we got too much dark. Kind of lighten it up a bit. That's a little better, I think. Look at this intricate stuff down here. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Look at all that detail when you pump up the brightness there. It looks like there's a person right here kind of looking out the window or something. Hit reset. Oh, look at this. Boom, right back. There we go. Let's add a little color to this, shall we? There we go. A little color. Never hurt anybody. Oh, let's flip this baby. Flip it. Flip it good. There we go. Look at that. Dynamic. The dynamic sun pics. Pretty cool, huh? I see like a Buddha face. Okay. I love the sun art. Thank you, Divine Fractal. Fractal. Appreciate that. You see a big dog's face. Okay. Hey, JR or RJ Stewart. You guys know about the Vril? Yeah. Yeah, spooky stuff, huh? Those little devils with the proboscis and the little thing that comes out and they go in your eye and they take you over. Yeah, disgusting little critters. You can kick them. They're not very fast. You gotta get rid of them. Don't let them get near you. Hi there, Paul. Good to see you here. Welcome to the program. Watch out for the Vril. They're no good. They are not good for you. They will take over your body and you'll never be you again. Okay? That's what they've done to numerous people. And you can tell who they are because one of their eyes will be bulging out more than the other one because it goes right to your optic nerve and it bulges out one of your eyes. Can't mistake it. But what I don't understand is these people, they must all go to the same doctors because they would require different care because they got this parasite in your head. I mean, they might see it and rightfully think, hey, we got to take that thing out of there. Who knows what would happen if they did that? I don't know, but it's all pretty scary stuff if you ask me. Scary stuff indeed. Vril. Yes. Look up Donald Marshall Vril and he'll tell you all about it. Spooky, spooky stuff. It'll give you nightmares. It's nasty, nasty stuff. Is it true? I don't know. I don't know. I do know that I've never heard anything like that from anybody else. Does that mean it's not true? No. It just means that he might be the first one to bring this to light. It sounds like they didn't really tell very many people about this. It's pretty much a huge, gigantical secret. So yeah, the Vril, spooky. Not sure if it's real. Oh, really? Roseanne Barr admitted it? Well, have I seen one? No, I have not seen one. I don't want to see one. If I do, I will kick it. I will kick it so far that football teams will be trying to hire me. Hey, you kicked that Vril? 300 yards. You want to be a place kicker for us? No, I don't. Nope. I'll just kick the vril. Yeah, Lightfoot has two. Yeah, her eyes are really bulging. She's got two of them. You know, it kind of reminds me of Toxoplasma gondii, which is an intracellular worm that goes from cell to cell. And it can only reproduce in cats. And when a cat poops, some of this Toxoplasma gondii comes out of the cat. And strangely enough, mice eat cat poop for some reason. And when they do, Toxoplasma gondii, the intracellular worm, is now inside a mouse. Okay. But it knows where it is. It knows it's in a mouse. So that triggers it to do something. So it takes, I think, a couple weeks, 6 weeks or something, to go from the stomach of the mouse, from cell to cell to cell. So you're not being detected by any of the body's defenses. You're inside protected cells the whole time. These insidious things that are from cats. And they go to a certain part of the brain of the mouse. And they know right where to munch. They start munching on that part of the brain in the mouse. In the mouse brain. Okay, this causes the mouse to become sexually attracted to the smell of a cat. So, mouse seeks out cat. Cat eats mouse. Toxoplasma gondii's back in the cat where it can reproduce. Toxoplasma gondii was found in the brains of humans. Schizophrenia never existed until we domesticated cats. And you can look this up. It's in the CDC. They've known this since the 1800s. My question is, why are people still having cats? I mean, I know they're cute and everything. Excuse me. And kittens are adorable. But Toxoplasma gondii, for heaven's sakes, I don't know. When I think of Toxoplasma gondii, a single-celled creature that can take over another creature, it kind of reminds me of plankton. Always trying to take over the world. Maybe being small is the advantage. No, I did not see the Navy whistleblower part 4. No, I didn't. I think I saw part of one of them. I don't have any opinion on it. I haven't had time to look into any of those claims. Not sure. There's just so much to take a look at. Cat diseases. Well, all animals have something. But Toxoplasma gondii. Now, if you're a woman and you're pregnant, you should not be around cats because Toxoplasma gondii can affect the baby negatively. It can cease the pregnancy. So don't have someone watch your cats if you're pregnant. Okay? But yeah. House cats never existed before. They never existed in the wild. Same with all these dogs, never existed until humans meddled. Then we have all these strange animals that were never on the planet before in that form. And it's a wonder that they don't have more strange diseases, Cat litter shouldn't be inhaled too, right? That's right. For the exact same reason, Toxoplasma gondii. It's insidious and it goes right to your brain. So yeah, and it causes schizophrenia. Schizophrenia. So prayers go out to anyone who has cats that you don't get that. Yes, Vril Society, Nazi. Well, it wasn't really Nazi. It was a German. The Vril was a German um, people movement. Wasn't a government movement. And yeah, that beautiful woman. What was her name? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. But I can't see my tongue from here. Yes, yes, Mud Rabbit. You don't catch it from the cats. You catch it from the cat litter, feces. Yes, true. But cats walk in their cat litter things and they step on stuff in there and then they come onto you and then now you have that on you in, microscopic. So it's best if you're pregnant to just have someone else watch your cats or get rid of the cats for a while because it's just not worth it. I do know someone where that happened to and it was horrible. Very sad. Very sad. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I love animals, and and I think cats are very cool animals, and even dogs. I mean, there's every animal has something, right? That yeah. Be careful. Cat feces matters. Yes. CFM. Yes, it does. Um, yeah, it does. I don't have cat litter. I have a cat door. Okay. From what I read on this, it's only if your cat is allowed to kill and eat raw animals, like mice. Oh, if they're fed regular food, it's all right. Oh, I never heard that. That's interesting. That could be. That could be. I met a woman once years ago who bred some certain type of cat. And I can't remember what kind of cat it was that she was breeding. It was some certain breed. And what she did was she explained it. I said, how does that work? And she said, well, the type of cat I deal in or work to get, we have to start with a large cat. And I can't remember what she said, if it was like a leopard or a tiger, some big cat like that, to breed that with a smaller cat. And then the offspring of that uh, cat and some other cat would make her cat that she was breeding to. So isn't that weird? It's kind of a step down, like a very bizarre. Very bizarre. But yeah, house cats never existed in the wild until humans meddled. And that's what Errol said to Matilda about creation, that the only immortal spiritual beings can create um, or radically change organisms uh, only through direct intervention of an ISB, an immortal spiritual being, which we are. We have an immortal spiritual being in us. And it's that creative force that allows us to do things like make all these different kinds of horses and dogs and cats that otherwise would not be there. Yes, that's what aliens do to us. Yes, that's a widely held belief. Yes, yes. Egyptians. Yeah, and you know what? Um, I don't know if you all remember, there was a magazine years ago called Omni Magazine. And I loved that magazine. I wish it was still around. But they had science fiction and science fact stories in it. And one of the science fact stories they had in one of these episodes was this scientist. He went down to Egypt and he was studying the pyramids. And he went to I've mentioned this in the program before, but he went to a local, like a street vendor area in the town where he was staying near the pyramids. And there was an old man making a, a stone mallet with a handle, like a wooden handle or something. Maybe it wasn't wood, maybe it was some other material, but a stone hammer and a handle. So he was watching this guy make them, and he put the handle in this mold, and he put the top on the mold, and he poured this concoction into it. And when he opened it up, it cured, and it was a solid stone made from poured material. And he asked what he was doing, and he says he takes crushed rock, and mixes it with three different plants that used to be extremely prevalent in that area when it was a different climate. And that creates an acid that melts the rock and makes it pourable. So when he saw this, and he put two and two together, went, wait a minute. So the outer casing blocks on the pyramids, you can't even stick a human hair between them, right? It's because they were molded. They were poured. So some of the stones were cut, like the inner stones, but the outer casings were done that way. That's how they did it. And it's amazing because that was like back in the 90s, early 90s, late 80s. I read that and I thought, oh, good, that mystery's been solved. But yet still people are, oh, I wonder how they did that. No, it's been figured out. Some dude figured it out. I don't know how knowledge gets lost like that. It must be, they must be trying to lose it. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. All right. Here's another sun. Oh, is this the last one I saw? There's 7. I think we already saw that one. 2? Can we see 2 yet? Maybe not. We'll check 2 out. Maybe you already saw this one. I don't know. Let's see. Does it look familiar? Oh, that's a new one. That looks different. That looks mega different. Look at that one. Wow. That's number 2. Let me find that one. That's spectacular. Hidden under the Vatican. Yes, there's a lot of stuff under there. That's for sure. That's New Hampshire. That's for damn sure. Look at that. Look at this thing, man. Look at that. Will ya? Pretty darn cool, baby. Look at that. Love it. Looks like a very strange looking guy right there. Kind of a goofy looking dude. That's a little clearer. Yeah. Well, let's flip this thing and see what we can find. Whoa. That's different. Some kind of winged character there. Like bat wings or something. Huh. Interdasting. Isn't it? Mighty interdasting. Maybe we'll flip it back again. I like that better. Almost looks like a face with a bright chin. Face with a bright chin, right? That's right. That's right. Oh, another lion with teeth, huh? Oops. Thank you, Giovanna. All right. Yeah, I like that one. That's pretty spectacular, if I do say so myself. Yeah, all from the sun. Think about it. Think about it. All from the sun. Our wonderful little sun. Kind of like a reptile face. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of like a reptile face, Dark Brain says. Mad Pogue, dude with a beard and slanty eyes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. He's got a bouffant hairdo too, and a wart between his eyes. Okay. Here's one. RJ Stewart. Looks like an anime character. Yeah, it does. At the pointy chin like that. That's that style. Yeah. Char actor character. That's right. There you go. There's that one. So that'll be cool. Yeah. I like making those things. I've made hundreds, maybe more, of these darn things. Not all from the sun, from different nebulas, planets, you name it. You can make them from anything. From anything, really. Now, here is another picture, just a static picture of the sun. Wait a minute. This one. I'll show you this one here. This one's darn cool. Look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? Now, that is not manipulated. I didn't manipulate that one. That's just a screenshot. But look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? Wow. It's such a dynamic place. Think about that. Good night, Yolanda. I hope you have a good dream. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I didn't do this one. The sun did all this. This is just a screenshot of the sun. Yeah. Now I'm going to take this image too, and I'm going to make some pictures out of it. See if anything comes out of this one. I think something might come up interesting from this. Yeah. Good night, RJ Stewart. Good to see you here. Glad you could make it tonight. And have a wonderful weekend too. Dark Brain is reminding Yolanda to have a wonderful weekend. Magnetic field lines, yes. It's so fun to watch that Suspicious Observers. That guy is really smart. I mean, smart dude. We live in an electroplasma universe. So that's what we got. Electroplasma universe. So that's the sun. Here comes the sun, I say. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. I was watching a video and I took a screenshot of this. It shows a good picture of the moon. Okay, the left side is the one we see all the time, the near side, the side that's always facing Earth. The other side, the far side, or some people call it the dark side, although it's not always dark, but it's always facing away from us, no matter if it's day or night on that side. But that's where all of the anomalies have been found, or a lot of them. And boy, I just think it would be cool to put a mirror, like a giant mirror, behind the moon, so that you could take your telescope, train it on the mirror, and see the far side of the moon. Wouldn't that be cool? Oh, I'll be in my yard with Zoso and all the sailors in my apron pocket tomorrow. Oh, cool. Awesome. Okay. Our RJ Stewart says, Shalom, shalom, all. Don't worry about the vril. Yah will protect us. Yes, that's right. Yah will protect us. That's right. Okie dokie. And everybody's saying good night to Yolanda. Hope she has a good dream. Yeah, that's right. That is right. Oh, here's something, folks, that I came across today. It was very interesting. Check this out. Okay. Oops. I guess I'll have to, it's not big enough for me to read, so I'll have to open it up separately so I can read it to you. But apparently, this was taken from someone's telescope. And there's an anomaly, as you can see. There's something there. And it was moving, apparently. This is a still shot, though. So this isn't a video. But okay. It looks like Dark Brain sent me a meme. Okay. Let me get this up here and I'll go take a look at that. Hold on. Trying to get my very slow computer to to obey my commands here. Okay, here it is. Deep space object. According to my wife's star tracking app, we saw this June 12th from 3:30 p.m. until around 9:30 p.m. daylight hours. Picture is with my phone through a telescope. We tracked it for almost 6 hours as it slowly moved from west to east, and then it disappeared as fast as we saw it. I can't find anything about this object anywhere online. Well, look at that. Isn't that interesting? Look at this thing. Now, this looks pretty interesting. Look at that. Okay. Hmm. So let's see if we can get any more detail. I don't think we're going to be able to get any more detail out of it, folks. This is just it. That's all the detail we get. It's not. Okay. It's not really doing what I thought it was going to do. But yeah, it looks like a donut shaped object or some kind of disc. What do you think? Let's see what the folks say here. Okay. Sun is a portal. Yeah, Kitty. I think it is. A craft. What else would it possibly be? Yeah. Some kind of craft. Some kind of craft. Oh, here's a. Aaron, do you believe there are base camps inside Mars? Some say yes. Well, if you listen to what Andrew Bashago says, they used to jump to Mars or to an area that resembles Mars. It might have been Mars, and it was underground, and they came up some stairs, and they were on the surface. So, by that by that account, the answer would be yes. We have some sort of structures there, and I'm sure we have something there. Yeah, there has to be. I mean, you think about it. From Kitty Hawk, from the very first flight of Kitty Hawk for the Wright brothers to the landing on the moon was 66 years. It's been over 50 years since then. So, um, 53 years, actually, I think. Yeah. Huge smoke ring. But it was moving steadily. So, I don't know. Yeah. Well, there's lots of things in space we don't understand, right? Well, let me go back to my, let me go, oh, I don't even have my email open. How do you like that? Oops. Oops. Let's go check that dark brain email and see what we can see. It's opening, folks. Things are going a little slow here. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Gotta open it. All right. Looks like I can download it. Boom. It's downloaded. All right. Let's get back over here now. Is that going to work now? Let's see if I can make this thing work. Shall we? Okay. Share. Here it comes, folks. Straight from. Oops. I think I have to open it though. Under downloads. Okay. All these technical things. Doesn't have to be that complex, does it? I guess it does. I guess it does. Now I got to wait for the little spinning wheel again. Spinning wheel. Spinning wheel. I hope the meme is worthy. Yeah. Well, here we go again. We got the, for some reason, it's, um, Yeah. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I can. Oh, there it is. It's finally decided to materialize. There we go. And now we will be able to do it. To it. Oh, it's so cute. This would be good. All right. We were talking about dog breeds, right? Was that what we were talking about? Okay. Maybe I'll get some food at that campfire. What's the worst thing that can happen? 10,000 years later. I think I've seen one kind of like this before. That's hilarious. It's definitely worthy. Look at the look on this guy's face. Look at that eye. He's not having it. Why do I have this thing on me? And the other one too. It's like, oh man. The dogs are going, you guys haven't heard of karma before? Maybe I'll get some food at that campfire. What's the worst thing that can happen? Yeah, we'll change your genetics and put you in silly clothes. That's what'll happen. Hard to have dignity when they're doing that to you. A serious side eye. Yeah. Oh, that was worth the wait. Definitely. Definitely worth the wait. In fact, could have waited a little longer. It was still would have been good. Oh, you didn't mean to make a lot of work. No worries. This is what I'm here for, brother. It's time to hang and show stuff to each other. That's what it's all about. Oh, and look, Kitty says, little girls, I used to dress up our cat in baby clothes and push in my buggy. Okay, well, that's good. Well, I- maybe that's why your name is Kitty, right? There you go. Yeah, oh, that's cute. And Andre's back. Welcome back. Welcome back. That side eye. Yeah, that's funny. That is a good one for sure. Oh, Mud Rabbit says, Kitty, I had a dog. We did that too, and he loved it. Oh, really? Well, that's good. I mean, it's good that the dog enjoyed it. Well, it's attention. Yeah. Yeah. Any attention he got. Yeah. That's typical dog. See, I always viewed dogs as guys and cats as women. Because the dog is kind of like happy go lucky and always like optimistic. And the cats are like going, okay, I'm just gonna stand over here and look at you. And they have a feminine walk, feline, feminine. I mean, it to me, a cat is more feminine, like Catwoman. Think about that. And a dog is more like a dude, right? That's the way I kind of look at it. Dogs have more of the male vibe, whereas cats have sort of a female vibe. Cats are independent like girls, yeah. Okay. Well, guys are independent too. They must feel important when you dress them up. Yes. Oh, okay. Both your cats are males and they have a serious male. Yeah, well, yeah. But I'm just saying that the animal itself just has a female feeling to me. To me, maybe that's because feline, female. I don't know. And they're kind of elegant the way they walk. Dog kind of walks kind of sloppy, whereas a cat's like very eloquent, and always posing. Cats are like constantly posing. I think it's probably because, in ancient Egypt, cats were worshipped. In ancient Egypt, cats were worshipped, and they've never forgotten that. They've never forgotten it. Yeah, cat eyes. Yeah, yeah, cat eyes. Yeah, that's a makeup that women do to make their eyes look more like cats. Yeah, I'm sticking by my, just like, men are from Mars, women are from Venus, same thing. Men are dogs and women are cats. Same kind of generalization. Yeah, man, Pogue. Dogs have owners, cats have staff. Oh, yeah. I like that one. Yeah. Mud rabbit. Dogs are your roomies, cats are your landlords. Yeah. Dogs like your best friend, and cats like, okay, I'm not sure if he's on my side or not. That cat over there. Yeah, they're hard to know. You know what a dog's thinking just by looking at them, right? Cat, you don't know what they're thinking. You probably don't want to know what they're thinking. Cats demand fealty from their tenants. Yeah. LOL. So true, Mad Pope. So true. All right. Well, that was, man, I kind of don't want to take that one down. Maybe that's my new backdrop. Bless me. Yep. Okay. Well, friends, I think we're going to put a cap on it. I said this wasn't going to go very long. And so we kept it under 2 hours tonight. Cats are ETs. Yes. Have you seen that meme where inside a cat is an ET hiding out? I love that one. That is pretty cool. I like that meme. Well, friends, we did it again. Another episode, 195, The Truth Quest, because we're just downrange of strange, where the outrageous is contagious and the paranormal is the new normal. So don't forget, folks, we're here Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Come here and hang out, have a lot of fun, and you might learn something. You might not, but you'll have fun no matter what. And you might see some interesting things that you're not going to see other places. So I want to thank you all for coming, for sharing, for liking, subscribing, and everything like that. I really appreciate each and every one of you, and I want you to know that I love you guys. You're like my best friends. Thank you for being you. I appreciate you. And so keep your cameras and your phones trained to the skies so you can take a picture of that UFO and come on to the Truth Quest and talk about it. Until then, peace in.